Hey guys, welcome back to Maxcast for Unification. We continue the coverage of the UGL. We are in the playoffs and we finished last time, as you see here in the bracket, the round of 1 of the playoffs. We now continue the quarterfinals. Today the match of GabPR versus CustomKing. Those guys I have cast numerous times on my channel. The first cast I ever did on my channel was with GabPR as well. He is the OG PvP guy when I was starting playing Unification or casting Unification. He was the guy nobody could beat. Now we have a lot of other players that can compete with him. Refiler, on the other hand, was his, I wouldn't call like nemesis or something, but he was one of the other few very good players around in the beginning phase. So these guys have met a lot of times in the past. Okay, with this little pre-talk, we now see the draft here. GabPR banned the Legion and Chaos Marines. CustomKing banned Eldar and Orcs. Nobody banned Emperor's Children, our Thousand Suns in the Stringing Love. So GabPR picks Thousand Suns and Adeptus Mechanicus. Imperial Guard, Sisters of Battle, and the last thing left over for him is Tau Empire. CustomKing, on the other hand, first picks Dark Angels, so it's kind of his signature thingy. Emperor's Children, then for reasons beyond me, Black Templars, Blood Angels, and Space Marines. Again, the Black Templars this early in the draft I'm not really sure about, yeah, but we will see how it pans out. The first map in the quarterfinals will be Blood River, so yeah, see you over there. And here we are on the first map, Blood River. On the southern side, playing Adeptus Mechanicus Explorators, it is GabPR. On the northern side, playing Black Templars, it is CustomKing. CustomKing goes for 2 Crusader squads into tech with Artificer into Stronghold Barracks, probably either going for 3 Crusader squads or a ranged support squad. Genless, on the other side we get a 2 Spaspits into Magus Explorator and a late Warrior of the Omnisire, so no early Warrior. The Warrior on this very short rush map could already be out and kill the Techman Artificer. Not sure if GabPR does it for, let's say, good manners, or if he just thinks having an economy up himself is more important. Needs to reinforce the servitor once to, yeah, increase the production time. On the other side, thing has finished and nothing is built. Now the Castellan comes, but you want to. You want another squad? I'm a little puzzled why you wouldn't go. Or is he going for like the command squad immediately after this? That's a very greedy opener, or not greedy in the sense that you have no real capping presence apart from your 2 very slow outcoming initiate squads here. On the other side, GabPR is now going on the offense with long less rifles because his Maker's Explorator is out. We will see. I'm very interested in seeing what CustomKing is going for, because if he does not go for another squad or unit, he needs to split those actually, so to build 2 immediately. If he doesn't go for the command squad right now, this is just a wasted time. You want to have your resources on the field. Yeah, command squad it is. So it was to have a very fast command squad. Not sure if this is a viable strategy though, because your opponent will have more units, more stuff on the field very early. The Warrior now decaps this point because he didn't split his builders to build this very fast. The Warrior has the Flamer already and can flame down any Black Templars he sees. There's again these guys with long less, and they will kill now these builders here. Command squad will be out at some point. That is Command Crusader. These snipers should focus these units and not the Castellan. The Castellan can now try to force the issue here, either against these Spaspits or the Explorator, but not at once. The Warrior gets back some memory bank, so he can now attack these Castellan and command squad. And yeah, there's two Crusaders. They were harassing the Spaspits in the base. This point is kept but not built up. A minor mistake, but yeah, he's using all his resources to build up stuff. What is he going for actually? Not his Spaspits, but he does not have the population for it, so he has 3 already. That's the third one. Third one is over here. So he had it on Overwatch, now stopping. Can now build his listening post and soonish can go tier 2. Smago's Explorator is running in circles, which is okay. And these guys, have they also snipers? No, they do not. Are these guys with the snipers? No, where are the snipers actually? I am missing. Here they are. 3 in the middle to shoot. And these snipers really hurt unless they hit the Castellan. Will they get another shot? They will not for now. The Castellan has a really mean sidearm and it can peel off models. But tier 2 has started already. Yes, tier 2 is nowhere inside. Not even this thing captured tier 60 and 24 against 44. So this is looking very grim for CustomKing. As I said, I was a little puzzled by the opener. And yeah, this now will probably spiral out of control. As soon as a tier 2 is hits, he can upgrade his listening post or build like any vehicle ever he can choose. And yeah, losing now also more and more spots here. Neophytes going down. This is one of the Crusaders going down. The other Crusader has turned Celis and will die here momentarily, which leaves only the command squad and the Castellan out. Yeah, even these maintenance servitors could go into melee if they want to support this. All the while tier 2 is ticking and ticking and ticking, reinforcing his pass bits to the maximum value. I think Crusaders is down though. It's now only the command squad. Or is it? Yeah, it's only the command squad. It's pathing. The pathing was not the issue. Pathing wasn't helping, I have to say here. With the warrior, you see it here. Like the warrior gives pathing issues. But yeah, the game was over long before any pathing issues. The tier 2 is done for GabPR. GabPR can now just shoot down the Castellan. You will upgrade some listening posts. This one here for the first one, which will be the defense post. Interestingly, left one that is far behind. But yeah, it's only, I think this is the apothecary, 1 command squad and the Castellan. And that's all that's all he has. Okay, he has 1 more initiates, but there's already the warrior flaming at them. Could decap as soon as they have finished capping. Yes, this is just the nail in the coffin. Maintenance servers coming in for repair support can get some Wi-Fi, or yeah, he should stop switching some power or try to get. No, you need to get the data value yellow anyway, using the stun ability on this listening post. Not sure if it increases the economy. I think it does not. It just disables weapons and upgrade disables weapons and stuns production, but there was nothing to be produced or upgraded. So just I don't know, showing that you can use it. There's the data value yellow being activated. He needs to upgrade more points to get more economy. But yeah, there is nothing left for CustomKing here. 1 command squad over here. Yeah, has an apothecary. Got passed hard in base. No. CustomKing, to be honest, you did a very interesting opener, I have to say. And GabPR wasn't even bringing out the full meaning of Warrior of the Omnissiah early on. This is a bad matchup on a bad map for it, so it was your choice. And yeah, GabPR wins this first map here with Adeptus Mechanicus on a very favorite matchup and map. Let's see what CustomKing chooses to choose as the next map and the faction. And here we are on the second map, Deadly Fun Archeology. On the left side, playing Dark Angels, we have CustomKing. On the other side, playing Sisters of Battle, we have GabPR. GabPR likes this bright, you can call it clownish or very bright colors. Goes for a Seraphim opener against a Cloister Barracks opener. Interesting enough, going 3 scouts into probably Company Master, which is a solid opener. It's not a scout spam or anything. It's a solid map control opener. On the other side, we have immediately the Novitiate Battle Sisters. They also pack a punch with the ranged weapons. Let's see if they can fend off these scouts. I'm very interested. Very nice banner that is. I see they are both fragile and pack a punch, but the neophytes actually win against Dark Angel. So this is already very hurtful for CustomKing. His guys are way more expensive than the novitiates here. Very nicely done. Going for one Seraphim, probably going for a next one, and then killing the Sanctuary. There you go. For some extra resources to reinforce. It's mainly the power you want to get back. Also the requisition to be able to get some listening posts done. But yeah, it didn't work once. It will not work the second time. So not sure what this is all about. And now the Seraphims are here. And Seraphims are... I was theory crafting in the loading screen. If Seraphims would be a good thing against Dark Angel scouts, and I think they are, because the scouts are good against units that they can outpace, that they can outrun and kite, but you cannot kite really against Seraphims. Seraphims can kite you, they have very good on the move accuracy, and they can also shoot while disengaging, so very hard to counter. Company Masters on the way. The Company Master will be able to deal with the Seraphims, but we now have novitiates that can deal with scouts. We have Seraphim squads, 2 that can deal with scouts, so 1 Company Master will probably not be enough. The Dark Angels only have captured and built up 1 point, captured another one in the middle. Sisters of Battle also have only captured and built up 1 point, so I think GabPR could add a what is it called again? A like dude here. Missionary. 1 missionary more to capture the map even harder, but he already countered the build again really hard. So there's only like 1 scout left? No scouts left? No, this one is for the Tech Marine, so there's no army left. Like no army. Now getting some sniper scouts back, but these scouts against these Seraphims and novitiates. Novitiates packing out their melee weapons against this listening post. The Seraphims standing here, they can. This is not a very good trade for them in terms of cost efficiency, but this is all the army that GabPR that CustomKing has left. So if they can kill the rest, they just win. They can then camp the production and win from there. The Company Master half health now, and yeah, I would really like another missionary to accelerate his own capping game, having one here, having one at the enemy points, like anywhere. Like these novitiates, I'm not sure if their melee is actually better against listening posts or not. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this looks already really dire. Not sure. Yeah, he has no power left to reinforce his Seraphim, so he needs to build a power generator, which he does just do when I say it, right? There you go. So he can then continue reinforcing his Seraphims. Got down this point, so look at the economy. We'll go down to 32 because this listening post. But this listening post is the next thing he will focus on. Novitiates, as I said, can also deal with these scouts. I would love him if he just would either stay here, camp this, or capture the points of the opponent. Yeah, this sentry post will for now stand here, but you see that all the points on his side are either kept or on the way to being kept. Power generator should be up momentarily. Yeah, then he can start reinforcing all his Seraphims to maximum, getting this point over here. Can now split if he wants the Seraphims to capture even more points, can kill these scouts or this Tech Marine. Basically, this game is already over in 4 minutes. This was very hard countered. We will see now probably these Seraphims being reinforced more and more. Yes, reinforced to the maximum, and then they, as I said, if you camp to production, you won. Having this point now up is helping, but the economy is so much in your favor. It's it should be still 32 against now 74 and 10. This is looking dire. Even now having the heavy cover advantage over here, can upgrade the listening post or 2 if he wants, or just use the power and save, reinforce his Seraphims and save up for tier 2 for example. Scouts just going down. Company Master has half health. Tech Marine is almost down as well, because some casually forces shoots from the Seraphims as they move by. These Servitor goes down. These scouts are now falling over on their faces, so hard countered strategy. And yeah, this might not be a favorable trade, but you can just go for it, and GabPR does it. Company Master will die, the Tech Marine will die here as well. There's nothing to be produced, no economy to speak of, and this, yeah, CustomKing should call in the GG here. There's no real way he can come back. That's probably being a scout build, but yeah, what can one scout do against two squads of Seraphims and Negotiate Sisters? Totally forgot Seraphims for some reason, yeah. The question is, what would you go for as Dark Angels against Seraphims and these Novitiates? Running into these Novitiates twice wasn't helping his cause, to be honest, but other than that, I would say either going for standard Space Marines. They could at least trade favorably in a ranged combat situation. Like, you could go for 2 Space Marine squads into Company Master, Genless, for example, or even turret. That sounds heresy, but you could go a really mean Dark Angel turret over here to secure this point and this point, and have some room to fall back on with your scouts. Play it a little more defensively. Dark Angels are normally considered very aggressively with their strong scouts, but yeah, Sisters of Battle can deal with it. So again, very nice. It was a prediction, very nice prediction by GabPR, but nonetheless well played out strategy-wise this game. So this is now a 2-0 for GabPR. Let's see if CustomKing can bring it back, or if this will be a very fast 3-0 series. And here we are in the third game on Fata Morga. On the northern side playing Thousand Suns we have GabPR. On the southern side playing Blood Angels we have CustomKing. CustomKing goes for a scout opener. Would recommend building the generator first and then the Centurion Armory, and go for at least 4 scouts. You can even go for 5 scouts if you want to be really fast in the map control. GabPR goes for a very greedy opener with 2 Runescribed Construct. I did cast the game, was it in the group stage or just another game of him playing Thousand Suns where he built 2 Runescribed Construct floating like a lot of power, and he answered in the comments that this was a build up for tier 2 to have a lot of power when you go into tier 2. I disagree with this. You want to have early presence. If you are building too much for the future with this, you are losing on early map control and early army, which can backfire really hard, and you will not be able to get tier 2 in a timely manner or with not enough units out. So yeah, this is too greedy for my taste. This now does not allow for him to have a Rubik Marine on the field, so I highly recommend you to not get to Runescribed Construct. On the other side there's, as I mentioned, very fast map control for CustomKing, very late on the build up of the LPs. A little slip up over there. LPs, as you would suggest, very fast for Thousand Suns. And yeah, you see it immediately backfire. If you would have already some Rubik Marines out, they would really deal well with these Assault Scouts. Now you only have these Thrall Wizards that get countered by these Scouts with their shotguns. I forgot, haven't seen what it was. Was it Warlock? I think it was Warlock specialization, which is also not recommended if you go Rubik Marines. You want to have the Summoner out really. Yeah, so you see why you would not go for 2 generators. Look at him already at about 300 power. Yeah, the generators of Thousand Suns already give you more power than normal generators, so no need to even get 2. This is the same reason why you do not go for 2 generators as Dark Elder. This is also considered very greedy and will most of the time just backfire. Has now 1 squad of Rubik Marines, will need a second one, and yet look at the power float. Not the best opener, I have to say again. Sorcerer has not gotten any ability from now on, for now. Getting now the runic armor with only 1 Rubik Marine out. Yeah, not a big fan of this build, to be honest. Upgraded, no, not upgraded, just built an LP, will upgrade this listening post, but these cost also a lot of requisition. So yeah, now this Thrall Wizard leader is coming out. This is Thrall Wizards, these are getting knocked over by with shotguns. This is Rubik armor is now out, so these guys are tanky. They need their Aspiring Sorcerer as soon as they can to get more fighting capabilities. And yeah, he somehow hold this, but the economy should be in favor. Yes, is in favor of the let's say he has less power, but he has more requisition for Blood Angels, because they got this all these scouts. I'm a little puzzled why they are not already have the critical location. Was maybe I didn't saw on the minimap, maybe some missed shift queuing or something. But yeah, this Source Lord is quite mean, and scouts will die against him. So no, this is just a bad engagement over here. So these Bolts of Change doesn't do a whole lot of stuff. Upgrade the Listing Post over here. Would need to upgrade the Listing Post over here. Again, very CustomKing, typical building the generator out in the middle of the map, being very in a spot where they can easily be attacked. Has now also the commander upgrades, or the sorcerer wards for the Aspiring Sorcerer and the Sorcerer Lord. And yeah, is now getting tier 2, it seems. So he has a lot of power while going tier 2. This is as he wanted to. It seems only one squad of Rubik Marines. The normal build is you get 2 Rubik Marines for a reason. You can see that this one squad of Rubik Marines with support already doing absolutely wonders. If you would have gotten a second one, this would be even better. These units wouldn't have close of a chance. I haven't seen even a spell apart from the Doom Bolts over here, so I'm not the best show from now. I think he got Warlock, so he wants to have the chains, most likely the what's it called, Maficu Pavoni or something. Yeah, you really need something. There's another Doom Bolts, and yeah, damage is really mean. As I said, another squad of Rubik Marines would have been absolutely fantastic in this situation. Only having one really backfires here. Tier 2 is now done. I hope to see a fast Occult Forge, because this power float is all about the Occult Forge. Doesn't have a builder squad over there, is using the builder squads over here. You need to build an Occult Forge as fast as you can. This is wasted time for your builders. Wasted resource. The resources pile up for nothing. You need to get an Occult Forge. You're tier 2 now. Like every second you're not building Occult Forge, this build, as described, is not doing what you want to do. Getting the Warp Blessed War Gear, but you only have one squad. 2 squads are mandatory, I have to say it. Occult Forge is now being built, is giving Blood Angels a way higher chance, a way better chance than they usually would have. You see now here the Hammer Thundering from the Wizard Leader doing wonders against this Listing Post. Both change just for good measure, and yeah, this Listing Post is about to go down. Thrall Wizards here doing Thrall Wizard things, as you can see it on the minimap. Occult Forge did start eventually. Thrall Wizards are also nice to have around for decapping capabilities, which you see right here. Generator going down because it was badly placed. Immediately seeing the results of this. Tier 2 is 50% done, 30% done, but Occult Forge is about to get done. So there are some scouts here, not sure if they can kill the Occult Forge or this Listing Post on their own. They will lose the base trade against these Rubik Marines. They need to go a little closer so that all of these units will fire here. So let's see. Will they get the Silver Spire eventually? So not for now. But they will get it. But what will be here? A Hellblade, and the Hellblade will be able to counter all of this here. And yeah, I don't see any big silver linings for CustomKing on this game. This relic can now be decapped as well. Yes, he will lose his own relic, but these scouts will not be able to deal basically with anything that comes out of it. It could even be a Rhino or a I'm not sure, a Defiler. What is it called? Desecrator? The Defiler version of Thousand Suns. yeah, Hellblade is the one that is the usual follow-up, and it will kill these scouts more and more. Now finally a second Rubik Marine is out. Dimensional Warp spell research, which gives them their warp space ability to be around the map and yeah, be really fast. On the other side, killing another listing post. These guys can now come over, decap this as well. There's no real follow-up here. A branch was chosen, I guess, and now the Machine Bastion is on the way to get also some vehicles. But yeah, there's second Hell Talon now out. If he goes for more, there's now 3 Rubik Marines. This late Rubik Marines, as I said earlier, he could have gotten the Rubik Marines like way earlier in tier 1, be more aggressive, and this game would have ended before. Not really sure about this build. Now recapturing his relic, can use this big pond here for his advantage, and these scouts, yeah, they can use their bolt pistols and shotgun as much as they want. They will not kill any Hell Talon this way. I think he deleted his barracks to get some more resources back, which is nice. Landspeeder's on the way. Okay, Landspeeder with Multimelter is the unit of choice over here. 80% done. But yeah, it needs to be out, and it needs to get its Multimelter upgraded as soon as it can. So yeah, he does the right thing and pulling it back so he can upgrade his Multimelter, not engage before. But there's already some Rubik Marines out, and these Hell Talons already giving chase, attacking. Actually the Outpost Secundus, the HQ, is already halfway done, so yeah, this is only a matter of time. There's now even the second Landspeeder. The second Landspeeder could just stay here using his heavy bolter to try to kill this infantry blob. But yeah, this thing here over here has now the Multimelter. Can it fire upwards? Maybe this is another thing of unit cannon firing at air, but you look at the damage. So this is over. It's just a matter of time before CustomKing gives up over here. So this will be a very fast 3-0 for GabPR. You can see GabPR showing his experience over here. It was, as I said in the beginning of the videos, a lot of games, and most of the games GabPR won in the past. So this is not what to do in this matchup. But yeah, you chose the matchup. You chose Black Templars very early, Dark Angels very early, and also Blood Angels very early. You didn't pick any Thousand Suns and stuff. So it is about pick and bans, and GabPR following through with the strategies of the faction. As I said, not a game where you want to really look and learn Thousand Suns from here. There we had other games on the channel where you had a better crisp execution of them. But still, GG's to both players. GG's to GabPR for advancing to the semi-finals. He will meet Klempe over there. Yeah, still GG's for CustomKing for coming this far in this tournament in the quarterfinals, and then meeting his fate over here with GabPR. Yeah, before I continue too much, as the usual guys, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!